My name is Lusanda Yamkelwa Kangile. I'm basically your average 20-something-year-old young female woman living in South Africa. So just like everyone else, I went into varsity, I got my degree in record time. And yeah, the realistics of this country, guys. You apply, but apparently you're not good enough, you don't have the skills. So basically, what they're trying to say is that what, you are not what they're looking for, which is very, very sad, guys. And I have been reading or seeing a lot of articles that talk about unemployment amongst the youth. Well, I'll specify amongst the black youth in South Africa, guys, and it takes a very objective, critical writing perspective, where they just talk about the stats, and the facts that it's okay, it's like this, but then what about the subjective part of this topic? Because I understand, yes, there is stats, yes, true. Our parents loan money and spend a lot of money, and to what? Because at the end of the day, they don't reap what they sowed. Well, most people, some people do, but most, honestly, it's not that easy getting a job. So, but then, as I was saying, what about the subjective part of it? Because, I mean, to every objective part, there is a subjective part. There's two sides to a story. So we get what the articles tell us, but then what about the emotional aspects of it? Basically, someone who's living that life, the emotions that they go through. Guys, do you know that depression is like one of the highest killers, especially among young people? People get so depressed that that they have suicidal thoughts. People don't pass matric. Umuntu akhona uba depressed, they have suicidal thoughts because already they've planned their life. They've planned good, okay, after high school, kuzoba nje. And if things don't go according to how they plan it, umuntu is going to fall into depression, which will lead them to have suicidal thoughts. And unfortunately, a lot of people have killed themselves because of depression. So depression is a very serious issue, guys. And this unemployment thing amongst the youth is a very, very serious issue. There is the emotional aspects and the things that go through people's minds is scary, guys. It's scary. So basically, I wanted to focus on that, but then from my perspective, obviously, because I've also been through this unemployment topic or situation, and guys, it's very, very emotional. Like, it plays with your mind. Okay, I won't say plays with your mind, but it affects you mentally, socially, in every aspect, where you get to a point where you see yourself as nothing. Like, oh, so I mean, I'm not destined for greatness. What about all the plans that I had? Nothing is coming. Nothing is coming together, and that does cause depression. So yes, guys, over a few weeks or whenever I get time to, I'll be sharing what can I say, like entries of like a blog, because I have a blog. It's called Intombia Mangwane, and it's on WordPress. So it's Ngwane blog at WordPress, and basically there's an entry of the realities of a unemployed black young graduate. So basically, I'll be reciting the entries that I've posted.